Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Elizabeth, and this is a day in my life.
So I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and then the first thing I do is start stretching. Well, I get ready, and then I start stretching and get ready for my workout that morning, which on Wednesday it is legs, and then I do like some weightlifting, and then I go running. So by 7, I'm done. I'm getting ready to eat breakfast. This is what my usual breakfast consists of: some kind of fruit or vegetable, and then I have protein with an egg, and then I have English muffin, and sometimes I either will have cheese with that or butter, one or the other. So of course we can't forget about quiet time, which I believe should be as close as you can early in the morning. So I first pray, and then I read a devotional, or I get straight into the actual studying. I actually have a video of that. Then after that, I do my morning routine. I brush my teeth, wash my face. I floss if I remember to do that. I put cream on my face, and then I wipe it with some kind of lemon stuff. I don't really know what that's called, but yeah. Oh, and then sometimes I remember to brush my hair. I don't always get to that every single morning, but in this video I did. So the first thing I like to do is start off with the hardest class, which is Christian literature. That's mainly the class that takes up most of my time. This is actually my schedule, so I move things around as different things happen. That way I can go and look back, how did I do this week, how productive I was during this week, and what kind of things do I need to change, what kind of things do I need to fix, what kind of things do I need to improve on it. And so I look that over first thing in the morning just to see what's happening in the day, what kind of stuff am I going to be studying. And each other activity has its own notes within the activity, so that's really great. So I can just go in and look and see, okay, I'm studying this. So after I'm done with Christian literature, my first study session, I make myself a protein drink. And yeah, so that's my protein drink. It's mainly milk, some kind of liquid that tastes like vanilla, and a powder. Then I do some worship, play my guitar a little bit, and then I do some more personal Bible study. Sometimes that means I study a little bit more while I was doing my quiet time, or I do some kind of devotional. Or sometimes I join a Bible study, which happens on Friday, but this is Wednesday. So then after that, I do Doctrine of Creation or IT, depending on what day it is and depending on what I have left to do throughout the day. Apparently something is loading right now, and I'm just waiting for it to load. Most of my schoolwork is on the computer, unless I'm reading something, so all my quizzes are on there. So my lunch break is I have about an hour of a lunch break, and that's when I eat lunch, as you can see. Right now I'm having suddenly pasta and some corn. I do Bible verses during my lunchtime, usually. That's the Bible verses. I use Quizlet to keep track of my Bible verses. If I have dishes, I'll wash the dishes that I have. And then I do some journaling, which I try to journal every day. Try to talk about, like stuff that's going on and improvements that I need to make. Just stuff, how I feel. That way I can kind of go back and look back. I usually look back like every once in a while. I definitely try to look back every year because it's kind of interesting to see how I improved. So this is my first study session in the afternoon. I'm doing some reading, and then after that I will get to some snack time. Right here I'm having an apple and some bonito chips. Those are actually really great chips. They have like 5 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber, so they are really great for you for substituting potato chips. And so this is my second study session, which I'm again reading because that's mainly what I do. Music practice. This is an app that's called Musician, and it's something I use. Oh, let me make a disclaimer alert. I don't always read. Sometimes my mom reads it to me, like audio. And then I do some physical fitness, some kind of activity. Unfortunately, I don't have the video to that because my camera died. And then after that, I get straight into dinner. I'm having some kind of hot dog with bonito chips and some beans.
Now it is about 5:30 and I am in the car. I have my computer here with me, so I'm going to work on editing my YouTube videos. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here at church, and this is the first time that they actually opened since COVID-19. And I'm going to see what it's like. So yeah, gotta go. Guys, what's up? So it is currently a little after 8 and I'm now going to go take a shower and I'm going to get ready for bed. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
So my bedtime routine pretty much consists of me taking a shower and then me brushing my teeth, washing my face. Well, I did that in the shower, but then like putting the cream on and that lemon wipe that I use. And then I like to read before I go to bed. I've been doing that lately. And that's pretty much my day. Thank you all for joining me throughout the day. And I just really want to end with this statement, really. I don't know if you heard the song, but it's called Who I'm Meant to Be by Anthem Lights, and I think in their lyrics they have something that I think is really important to remember when we watch people's day in their life or any other thing that they post on Instagram and Facebook, and it says, comparing my behind the scenes against their highlight reel. Meaning that I'm comparing what I know happens in my personal life that no one else sees, and I'm only comparing that to what I see on their outside appearance, what I see when they post that great family photo, or when I see their great schedule. And I think that's important to remember. So like, even though it seems like that person has it all together, I may seem like that since I showed you my day in my life, I showed you my schedule, but yeah, sometimes at the end of the week I just get tired and all those things don't always happen. I plan them, but I also have to know that not all those things happen. Sometimes I have to move things around, and so I just wanted to, I guess, a little bit of disclaimer alert, but a little bit of encouragement that even though you see that other people may have it together, it doesn't mean they have it together, and to not be comparing your behind the scenes to their highlight reel or to my highlight reel. And so that's just one thing I just want to leave you all with. And please remember to give it a thumbs up, to comment in the comment below, because I don't want this to be a one-way conversation. And if you like the channel, please tell other people. And next week we'll be talking about modesty, and so I'll hopefully you stay tuned for next week while we talk about that. And again, thumbs up, click the notification bell, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!